well, the next few hours and days, or events moving so quickly that it's simply impossible to second guess them?
Well, you know, Adrian, it's a very good question because, as you've mentioned, I have covered Egypt extensively. I can tell you one thing about this regime. This is not a regime in Egypt, or a system of government that is easily changeable. And what I mean by that is you are talking about people who have held positions of power for decades. For them to simply relinquish it and to make it a very easy and peaceful transition of power, in my opinion, is somewhat unlikely. This is a government that is entrenched in its views and its ideology, and certainly I think what we can expect in the coming minutes and perhaps in the coming weeks is a very prolonged process of self-discovery for Egypt, because let's say the best case scenario in the eyes of the protesters, which is the protesters get what they want, President Mubarak steps down. That in itself is going to open up Pandora's box of possible scenarios and unlikely conditions by which the Egyptian government and other key institutions may start wrangling within themselves for power. And that in itself is a very dangerous development. Worst case scenario, in the eyes of the protesters, President Hosni Mubarak does not step down from power. He remains defiant. He says he remains the president, and says he will adopt very strong tactics to try to disperse these crowds. So in essence, as someone who's covered, it could very well be a dangerous statement.
David, for the moment, many thanks. Egyptian state television on the weather forecast now. We're still waiting for that address